Hello, I think I'm live. This is Chris. It's me. I'm checking both monitors, make sure I'm here. I mentioned a video yesterday about two different clients had mentioned that they got something. We had already been working whatever to get numbers together to refinance them. And so two of them have gotten numbers from gotten phone calls, because that's all out there. You're getting stuff in the mail, getting phone calls, whatever. So two of them had sent me over some information that they were given in order to refinance. So what I wanted to do is to show my screen. So I've got a screen share on here. It looks like I'm not streaming somewhere or another. I don't know. I'll have to redo it. So I wanted to show what the differences are based on what they have now, based on what we're going to do for them, what we're in the process of doing for them, and what the numbers that they got for refinancing, and why you need to pay attention. So this is what I do for my clients. I look at stuff all the time, see why, what's beneficial. I'm looking at your money to see what is the best for your money. It's your life. So that's how I look at things. I take your money that didn't sound right. I think of your money as my money. So I don't want to waste money if it's not, necessary. So on my screen, this is a presentation that I do. And so it's got all my contact information up here. And so this is a sample of refinancing versus like us versus someone else, but also with their current mortgage. So this is as of today's date. So this shows their current mortgage here. This is their current balance, 42,000 and change. This is a low loan amount. So the numbers here is going to make a huge difference if you're talking about $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. So this is just on a very small scale. So this is what we're looking at. So the center is looking at a conventional refinance cash out. Oh, hold on a second. Cancel. We're going to just leave that. Save changes. I don't know if, yep, I'm still recording. My alarm is going off to tell me to go home. So anyways, so this is a conventional refi with cash out. So we're saying a loan amount of $68,000. This is the numbers that they got in the mail by another lender that is known to a lot. So this is their loan amount, is the $66,136. So the numbers are a little bit off only because there's mortgage insurance. So we're refinancing them back into a conventional loan and getting the $20,000 cash out that she wants to get. But this other lender is putting them from a current FHA back into an FHA. So the current interest rate is 4%. I'm doing 3.875. The rate is a little bit higher than you may hear right now because it is a small loan amount. If it is a small loan amount, your rate will be higher. It's not, that's just the way it is. The banks are not going to make enough money if your rate is so low, because your loan amount is so low. And so they were giving them a 3.75. So they were giving them a little bit lower rate, but they're giving mortgage insurance. And then, I'm sorry, I don't know why that came up. But they also, so their payment is $424 right now. With me refinancing them, it'll be $444. And then whenever with the other lender, it would be $471. So they're at a lesser rate, but they're at a higher payment, again, because of the mortgage insurance. The difference between the cash out is because of the mortgage insurance. I can always increase it by the $100 or the $1,000. That's going to make a very little difference on the payment. So my payment is going up by $19. The other lender is going up by $47. We're looking at there's different things that you can click on here for payment stream. But again, monthly payment difference between current is $20 here, about $19.86. For this other one, it is $47.74 that is going up. Here I can click on here, more information. So here's kind of the breakdown. Again, 4%, now current, 3.875 conventional, cash out, 3.75 FHA to FHA with mortgage insurance. So that's where the differences are. So total payment right now, $424, new payment $441 or $444. With the FHA to FHA, $471. So you're not saving money. So go back over here. So then I have, this is the savings over 60 months, which is 5 years. So $5,200 on the conventional, only $4,000 with the FHA to FHA. Then I come down here, interest and mortgage insurance. This is where the real, to me, so to speak, kicker is interest and mortgage insurance payment paid in 30 years. So this is current, $41,000. When we do the conventional and get them an extra $20,000 cash out, $47,355. And then if they do the FHA to FHA, it's $60,000. So if you take $60,817 minus the $47,355, it's costing you $13,462 just for this small loan amount over the next 30 years because they put them into an FHA. That's why you need to pay attention to what you're getting. All of the bells and whistles that it's a lower payment, or mostly people see the lower rate. That doesn't mean that your payment and you're going to save money. It does not mean that at all. The only reason why in this case you see the payment doesn't change by much, by only $20, because for every about $10,000 is about $55 a month. So if we're giving $20,000, that's $110 difference that your payment would be normally, but it's only changing by $20 because we're getting rid of that mortgage insurance. So I hope that makes sense, but it's easier to see numbers. But this is a great tool. This is where I can show you what the savings would be for your numbers and so on and so forth. So again, I wanted to share this in order to show you what you get in the mail is, don't judge a book by its cover. So I hope this helps you. If you would like me to look at numbers for you, then please make sure and, send me whatever. There's some questions that I'll ask you up front that my staff will. What your loan balance is, what kind of loan do you have now? What's your current interest rate? Have you made any extra payments? There's certain things like that. Definitely your credit score comes into play. Absolutely. When you bought the house, how much did you pay for it? So those things are what I need in order to figure out really what it's going to save you. Your mortgage statement takes care of most of that. So if you want us to look at that, then my office number is in here as well. It's all at the top. So it's 352-754-6191. My email is everywhere. You can message on Facebook, whatever. But we would be glad to look at it for you. But for my clients that are on my social media and everywhere else, make sure that you're looking at what you're getting, but call me. So if your rates right now are over 4%, no matter what loan type you have, then let's take a look at it, because rates are still low. Yes, they've increased, but they're still low. And especially if you have a current FHA loan, we need to get you out of that into a conventional. So that's what I got for you today. Wanted to educate. I love to educate. So there you go. Have a great day.